Hello everyone, I'm BVG Hill and welcome back once again to another episode of Dreamfall Chapters. If you remember, we left the last episode off with Zoe finally getting to Lux, giving the Soul Stone back to he or she, her or him, and we found out the Soul Stone was their heart, and that they bestowed some sort of maybe unlocked Zoe's full inner potential, and she fully awoke in Stark. Now, I knew, like I said in the last episode, that it wasn't fully Zoe that we've been seeing this whole game, but now it is. But my question is, how was there like a dream version of Zoe and the real version of Zoe in the same world without her ever leaving the bed where she was in a coma? And how did no one catch on to that? That she was in fact still in that bed in a coma. No one caught on to that? Like, it's kind of weird. I don't know. But now we're Saga again, and she is 14 years old. Quite a bit older than the last time we saw her when she was like, what, 4, 5 years old? Something like that. And we're looking for wards that good old Papa Magnus... Oh, nice painting. The good old Papa Magnus has put all around this house so that Saga can't leave. My question is now, though, where is this house? Like, I know it's a world in between, but what exactly is outside of the house?
Better. I'm not good yet, but my work's improving. I should be on track to have my first exhibition by the time I'm 18.
That's really good. Not great. You're too modest, Saga. Ugh. But we found 2 wards already, but we need to find weaker ones to start with. That's what she keeps saying, at least. Maybe there's one. Can we go upstairs now? Somehow I find it doubtful. Oh, we can.
I'm resting, Saga. I'll come down later.
Right. Wait a sec. There is one in here, right? Oh, God, all I need to do is look up.
I believe that's the final ward.
Careful! Ow!
Sorry. Sorry, did I break your head?
Yes. Do you have to carry me across the threshold?
It would be tempting fate if I don't. We need to do this right. Watch your head now. There, we have officially moved in. Welcome home, sweetheart.
My head's hurting.
Let me kiss it. Where does it hurt? There?
That helped. Oh, she's moving. She's kicking, Magnus. Here, give me your hand. Can you feel it? She's happy to be home.
Hello, Saga. Welcome home, baby girl.
Balance! So that's what the wards are made of. Fragments of the past. Memories. No wonder they're so strong. They're charged with powerful emotions. Some might be red herrings, though, to make the wards harder to crack. I need to untangle the specific memories that tie the wards together. Easy.
You say that, Saga.
Oh, honey, please. I'm not in a state to be photographed.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. It's the first week in a brand new home. This needs to be commemorated.
Oh, I feel so bloated. Fine, just let me... There. Ready. Hurry up.
What's this do? Oh. I didn't read. Okay.
How many times do I have to tell you, don't put your hand in the fire?
But look, it doesn't hurt me at all.
Saga, stop. I don't care. You can't... Look, if someone saw you do that, it's dangerous, do you understand? No one else can know. No one.
Saga, no, don't draw on the floor. You might damage it. This house is sacred. It's a living thing just like you and me. You must never hurt our home. Can you promise me that, baby?
So which ones am I supposed to be picking?
No, Mom Honksy, you killed Honksy, Papa.
It's just his arm. I didn't kill him. I maimed him slightly. I'll sew it right back on, okay? He'll be good as new, I promise.
Poor Honksy. He'll never be the same. He'll be a cripple.
He's a survivor, just like us. He'll be fine.
Magnus, Saga, look! Snow! It's snowing!
Beautiful. The first snowfall in our new home.
The first of many firsts. I hope you grow up to love this house, Saga. We built it for us, for our tiny family.
Look! Etta, she's smiling. I think she understood you.
Maybe I'll pick the ones that are focused on...
That doesn't feel right. I don't think those were the right memories.
Okay, hold on. The ones with all three of them? Maybe at least Mom and Saga? I don't know.
That didn't work. I may need to pick different memories.
Is there any clue? Because I'm tired of just immediately getting frustrated at this game. I need to step back and I need to look at the situation. Now, is there any clue whatsoever as to what this could be? Now, the big memory was Magnus carrying Etta through the door the first time they came here after they got married. She was pregnant with Saga. Maybe these three? I don't even remember. These might have been the three I just did.
No, that's not right either.
Ones with Magnus and Etta in them. This one. This one. And that's Magnus and Saga. That's Saga and Etta. And that's Magnus and Saga. So that can't be right either. Shit! Completely lucky guess. I have absolutely no idea what incredibly specific correlation those three memories had that made that work. Unless the whole point of this puzzle is just to brute force it and keep trying different combos until it works. If that's the case, that is very, very, very bad game design, in my opinion. Which I have a feeling, as with every other puzzle I've done, I get pissed off at it, and then about 20 minutes after, I finally figure out what the clue was and feel like a complete and total idiot. So let's see. Let's see what the deal is with these.
This one's too complex to break right now.
Okay.
I should try one of the other wards first.
Fine. The other one was in here. So let's try this one then.
The house will draw us both back if we ever get lost. That's what it does. That's what it's for.
And you're sure we can trust it?
Are you questioning my building skills?
I don't want to
He
lose
built
you
the
again.
magic house.
You won't. It's safe to leave, Etta. You'll find your way back and we'll be safe here. Both of us.
Oh.
All three of us. When that one arrives.
Oh, and not a moment too soon. I am so over being pregnant. Speaking of which, I'm starving again.
I'll make stew.
Maybe that's, well,
Please don't.
aside from the fact that his wife, the love of his life, disappeared, left and never came back, he's probably made worse by the fact that he built this house so they'd never not be able to find their way home.
When's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
Look, she's sleeping. Oh, that's so cute. Your music lulled her to sleep, honey.
I didn't think my guitar playing was that bad. I was going for rousing.
Well, it hasn't put me to sleep yet. Come here. Come here.
What a lovely couple. Up, up, up. There we go.
We have to wall it up, Magnus. It's dangerous. What if Saga...
I know. I will. I promise. Tomorrow after you've left, I'll get right to it.
So there's something back there.
Or gaps? More...
I don't know, Etta. I hope not. I'll take care of it, I promise.
So there's something behind that door.
I don't want to leave right now.
You'll be back soon. Everything will work out. The house will take care of us all.
So this house is like crazy magical.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
That's from the beginning of the game. Okay. So this word was about him building the house. So maybe the one's about her leaving? Like when they talk about leaving the house? So maybe like this one. This one. And this one? Holy shit. I found a correlation. Ones where they mention something to do with this brick wall and or at leaving the house. Okay, we've got one ward left, and that's the one in Saga's room. Somehow I feel like Magnus is going to immediately know.
I could stare at her for hours.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I go in here just to look at her. She is perfect. You leaving before she wakes up?
I have to. While the paths are still there. They're stable now, but that might change. I can't risk waiting. Watch over her for me, okay? Keep her safe.
Is this when she disappeared?
Always and forever. I promise.
Come here. I love you. Always and forever. And I'll be back. I pinky promise.
Okay.
So, Gareth wrote to say he's visiting soon.
That's good, right? We haven't seen him for a while.
It's good. I just... Sometimes I get the feeling he only visits because of Saga.
Well, he is her godfather. He adores her. Just be grateful she has someone to talk to, Magnus. The stars know she must be sick and tired of us.
On my school books, man.
I'm always
Ugh.
good.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then
That's
do
from
your work.
the last segment we did, collecting those godforsaken paintings.
But how can I paint a rainbow if I haven't seen one? I can't paint something I haven't seen. And I'm not allowed to go anywhere, so I'll never see one.
There are pictures of rainbows in your books. Can't you paint from those?
It's not the same. I want to see a rainbow with my own eyes.
Can't have been a fun life being stuck. You're never seeing the outside world ever.
Oh, it's red
Other
and
than
blue,
through a window.
just like my drawing. It's exactly what I wished for. Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome, baby girl.
Ground control to Major Tom. Who's Major Tom, Papa?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Where did you hear that name?
I think it's a traveler who travels to the moon, like Mama.
I don't think Mama went to the moon, Saga.
But you know what I mean. Someone who travels far away to see new things. Like, an adventurer.
That's exactly it. She's an adventurer. Okay, now what's the correlation between all of these? Now that one was her talking about the paths being stable and she's getting ready to leave. What's the correlation between these memories? Maybe the ones of her Saga's not in that one at all, so I'm going to discount that one. Maybe these three? So they all kind of talk about Saga learning in some way.
Nope.
No. Sometimes you really have to grasp at straws for a correlation in some of these things in this game in general, not just this moment now. Like, you really have to think. Okay. I had a feeling. I was pretty sure it was the books and the painting, but the third one I wasn't entirely sure on.
That's all the wards, and Papa's still asleep. He won't be happy when he wakes up. I need to get out of here before then, or he might lock me in the downstairs for a week.
Oh, shit.
So I'll just open a doorway and...
He's
it's
up.
not working. Why is it not working? All the wards are gone. What's stopping me now? My chest feels warm. Wait, am I glowing?
Uh-oh. Was it another ward?
This is for you, Saga. It belonged to my mother. Keep it close to your heart and know that I'll always be thinking of you, no matter where I am. Even if I'm... Oh, baby girl. You don't understand a word I'm saying. But you will remember when you most need it. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. All worlds, all of time are yours to explore. And as long as you are this, I will find you. I promise.
Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.
Portal. That song's from the beginning of the game, and it is beautiful. An absolutely beautiful song.
Saga.
Uh-oh.
Saga.
Magnus is gonna be destroyed.
Saga, where in the world are you?
Oh boy.
Saga! Balance, no, please, no. No, her as well. Don't take her from me. Please don't. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. Please. Saga.
I'm sure she'll be back. I hope. And she'll bring Etta with her. The girl who walks between worlds. Holy shit, book 4 went by fast. What the shit? I feel like I just started this book yesterday, but I guess it has been like 3 or 4 episodes. I feel like this was shorter than all the other ones. This was a really quick book. All your decisions have been recorded for book 5. Actions and decisions you've made in book 4 have already changed the course of your journey in important ways. These decisions will be remembered and they will decide how your journey continues in book 5. This is a summary of a few choices you have made and the impact they may have. Since I remembered to return the pipe worker's tools, Ulvik was not arrested by the Azadi. He remains a free man. Your decisions in book 3 have played out in book 4 and will continue to have repercussions in the final chapters. 48% made this choice. I didn't tell Brian Westhouse why I was in the abode or where I'm going. I feel a bit bad about not trusting him, but it's not like he needed to know, and he didn't ask, so I guess he didn't care. There will be repercussions to this decision in the final book. 64% made this choice. I couldn't let Westhouse stay in the abode by himself. I was entrusted with the key, and it would have felt weird to leave it unlocked. But Brian seemed a little put out by that. This decision will affect events in the final chapters. 64.9% made this choice. Against Shepard's wishes, I brought Liko with me to Guienne. He was a good companion and he proved himself useful, but I hope his absence from Mercuria did not cause the Resistance any problems. That's true. Liko not being there to help defend might have caused more people to die. Ooh. Or maybe Liko would have ended up dead if he had stayed. I don't know. Lives are in the balance, and friends and allies will live or die based on your decisions. 77.7% made this choice. I don't feel too bad. Liko and I had time to connect during our journey to Gien. I feel we're closer now and that we may even become friends in the future. Your relationship with Liko has been affected by your choice. 78.9% made this choice. Anu was seriously hurt in the attack on the Enclave, but Naane was there to heal her wounds, and Zid will survive. Anu's fate is closely tied to Naane. Your choices in Book 2 will play out in the final chapters. 69.4% made this choice. So saving Naane subsequently saved Anu. Absolutely happy with that choice now. I revealed some of my darkest secrets to the Yaga in order to make her give me the Soul Stone, and now it's like they never happened, like they were merely dreams, slowly fading to nothing. Those memories will remain with you or forever fade to nothing, depending on your decisions. 75.7%. And now we have a little birdie. Updated photo, updated picture of Saga, a little birdie now in the window. The window's still open. But I'm going to end this episode here simply because I am kind of sort of getting close to the end of my recording time. And I feel as though if I start Book 5 right now, I really want to start it. You have no idea. But I feel like if I start it now, I'm going to go way over time. Or I'm going to have to stop in a bad spot. I just want to be able to start Book 5 fresh. Brand new episode. Just make some serious headway next time. So, with that being kept in mind, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. If you really enjoyed it, make sure that subscribe button also down below to get more content from this guy right here. And feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought, what you liked, what you didn't like, and any suggestions for games that you would like to see me play in the future. And last but certainly not least, if this video just blew your mind, then most definitely be sure to share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, random people you meet on the street or the internet, whatever floats your boat. And I will see all of you in the next one. See you later.